students, today we'll be doing a module on strategies to promote effective transition to facilitate parents to support children's transition. As established earlier, transition from home to school is a crucial part of a child's entry into the education world. The child is in close contact with its parents up until the time of joining a school. Adults around the child are the first teachers, but they have a substantial influence on the cognitive, emotional, and behavior of the child. Parents and other caregivers form an important aspect in a successful transition. Parents need to be given guidance on the developmental needs of children and their early learning process. Parents of young children need to be aware of children's educational needs and brain development. The child's educators should work with parents in forming an apt transition plan, understanding the child's needs and aligning it with the school's requirement. Planning and evaluations are required for both the educators and parents during this period. Considering the proximity and involvement, parents play a significant role in transitioning the child from a home environment to a school environment. Learning outcomes. At the end of the module, the reader will be able to understand parenting during transition, ecological theory and transition, different kinds of transition, and parenting during these shifts or transitions. Parenting during transition. According to the ecological theory by Urie Bronfenbrenner, the ecosystem is divided into 4 parts such as microsystem, mesosystem, exosystem, and macrosystem. Microsystem is when children or individuals are influenced by the environment or setting. The connection that is formed between these are mesosystem. The larger part of the environment like political, social or economic condition is exosystem, and the ideas, attitudes and culture children or individual belong to is macrosystem. When all these systems harmoniously work together, children will experience smooth transition, and this in turn will influence their later development. Transition in children occurs in 3 stages. This shift or change occurs according to the age and the development of the children. The 3 different kinds of transitions are home to daycare, daycare to preschool, preschool to formal schooling. Parents in these stages have different roles to play, and support will help children to move smoothly. First one, home to daycare, is the first transition that children experiences. Children move from a known realm to an unknown one. This change is emotional for the child as he or she will be separated from the caregiver or parent for the first time. Daycares or early learning environments have to provide for the experiences and enhance various skills that they possess. Parents at this stage should adapt to the needs of children and help them to move through this change. Prior to admitting the child in a daycare center, parents or caregivers should assess the environment on various aspects like whether the environment is safe, secure, is the environment a stimulating one, or are there appropriate learning materials available for children, etc. Parents can recreate the activities which are conducted in school at home. This will aid in familiarizing the new skills learned and excel in the classroom activities. Daycare to preschool is the second set of transition children go through. This transition is important as it lays foundation for preparing the child academically. The preschool setting will be slightly different from the daycare center. The environment or the space will be oriented towards stimulation and materials related to that. In daycare center, the space would have different seating arrangements like mats, cushions, etc. Whereas in a preschool setting, children will be introduced to seating arrangements like chairs, tables, etc. The classroom interactions or the transactions in a preschool setting would be different from that of a daycare center. Individual attention will be given and the classroom transaction will be emphasized on the teaching concepts which will help them in their later developments. Preschool to formal schooling or first grade is typically more structured and academically oriented. In preschool, children's learning experiences differ from that of the formal schooling. Formal schooling differs in many ways. Though the environment or the space have similar setting, formal schooling environment has lesser demands in terms of stimulation, design, etc. The classrooms of the formal schooling give importance in academics, formal curriculum, and will be teacher-centric in nature. The first grade also demands children to emphasize on tasks individually and for longer periods. During this demanding situation, parents' involvement and continuity can help children move smoothly without any obstacles. This continuity is explained clearly in the ecological theory. This model highlights the influence and the interrelations among the multiple factors and individuals like families, peers, school, communities, etc. These factors can help children negotiate and regulate the new demands of this formal schooling. Conclusion. Transition is a shift that children go through. According to the ecological theory, children are influenced by different systems and parents are a part of this system. When children step into the academic life, they go through three important transitions and these coin their later development. Positive parenting can help children transit successfully into school.